Hi,
Hey,
YouTube.
hey, hey.
Hi. Let's do that over.
I can just edit it out.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, YouTube. We're back.
Yo.
So this is 6 weeks. We're late, of course.
Can we do that again? I didn't like that, yo.
Okay. Okay, so. Hi, YouTube. We're back.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hopefully we're going to be more exciting this time. I think we're more excited about this.
More awake.
Okay.
I think is a fair. Anyway.
All right. Doesn't matter. So, first off, we're going to cover if we retwisted. I didn't. I'm still lazy.
I did.
Yes. So, I left mine alone. Left it to do what it did. I'm not trying to do too much. I just shaved the side of my head a bit because I was doing that. I just got lazy and stopped. Didn't do the palm rolling. I haven't even washed it yet. What I did was, as soon as we made that video, the next day I put extensions in. I put in kinky twists, and I've kept them in since that day, since the day right after we made that video. I kept it in until
So it's like a month.
Yes, until Sunday.
She ain't
yesterday.
real.
Until Saturday, until yesterday, the 17th of January. So she wasn't happy about it, but I was really happy about it. It was actually hard to do the twist and add extensions, but it worked out and it still stayed. I actually lost a couple because they were slipping off of the dreads, but it was good. So yes, I've still yet to wash it since I've just taken it out yesterday. So I have to wash it and I have to do the palm rolling. And for me, I'm trying to keep it natural. I got flax seeds. I'm going to try and make my own gel to see if I can get it going. She told me about it. I'm going to look up recipes and see if I can get that together. And when I do, we'll do the pictures and all that stuff so you can see it. And I'll even try and make a video of how I make the gel and everything like that. So if it goes well. So that's me so far.
Cool. I was down for the cause. No extensions. Poor moi. But no, it's okay. It's fine. I didn't put anything in my hair. And I've just been rocking it. And it's been, well, you know, it's been a struggle on some days. Some days are better than others, but just going with it. I have retightened once, and I have a confession to make. In the first video, and in our first conversation, I was supposed to interlock my hair the same night that I put in the 2-strand twists. Never happened. Then I thought I was gonna do the next day. Didn't happen. So actually, the 13th of January, exactly a month after we originally put them in, was when I first interlocked my whole head. I think to begin with, I only had like maybe 5 or 10 interlocked. And then I went and interlocked everything a month later. So, and that was me being lazy. But that went well. It was tedious, but it was fine. But now, that was a week ago, and already, like, my hair's it feels like it's, I don't want to say that it's growing in because I know my hair doesn't grow this fast. So I feel like it's getting loose or something. Or maybe it's just that it's getting fuzzy. I'm not sure. But already, like, I don't even know if I'm going to make it another month before I have to interlock it. So that'll be interesting to figure that out.
Yeah.
Stuff I ran into. In the beginning, my scalp was dry and itchy. And I realized it was because I was being a scaredy cat. I don't know why. I don't know. I forgot that the whole point of me doing interlocking was so that I could wet my hair as much as I wanted to. And for some reason, I was still afraid to wet my hair. And so it took me until after the first time I washed and interlocked it on the 13th to remember, oh yeah, I should be putting water on my hair on a regular basis to keep it moisturized. So since then, I washed it that night before I interlocked it. And then from that point, I've been putting water on it in the shower like maybe once every 3 days or something just to get it wet. And I let it air dry. Like I squeeze it out. I try not to use towel too much. I squeeze it out and I let it air dry. And then I made this concoction, this like spray for both of us to use. You said you only used it a few times.
Yeah.
I use it every morning and every night, but it's all extra virgin olive oil, castor oil. I think I put some grapeseed oil in it and some peppermint essential oil and water. So it's basically just like a bunch of oils and water. And I use it every morning when I get ready and every night before bed, just to keep my starter locks moist and to keep my scalp hydrated, because my scalp is like always itchy and irritated just in general from past like damage from like weaves and whatnot. So that's that. And then in terms of washing it, this is the shampoo I already had on hand, and I don't believe in wasting things if I don't have to, so I still have a lot of it left, so I'm trying to finish it before I replace it with like a clarifying shampoo. I still need to research what kind of shampoos are best for starter locks. So, and this one, it's not like it's not necessarily a conditioning shampoo, so it's not like a thick white pasty one. It's a little clear, so I figure it's okay for now, and it's working fine. I haven't had any problems with it. I've only used it. I've only washed my hair twice since I've installed or whatever. So yeah, it's the Swap Professionals almond and shea butter shampoo with 100% natural almond and shea butter. So it seemed like it was fine for now. It'll do for now.
Oh, cool. So I always put water on my hair if I'm taking a shower. So water's always touching my hair. So I had the itching, but I think it was more so from pulling so hard for putting the extensions in. And then I used her spray probably like 2 or 3 times. I don't know if it's the extra actually, but I kind of did feel more itchy when I did use it. So, and it could just be me pulling on my scalp from the extensions and things like that. So I just tend to use more water and coconut oil, the cold pressed extra virgin coconut oil. I'm trying to stay more natural with everything as far as products go, so I won't be using that shampoo. I'm going to be using, in the past I washed my hair with coconut oil, baking soda, and lemon juice, and there's something else, and it's just like a natural recipe to shampoo your hair. So that's what I'm going to be doing throughout the whole process, just to try and keep it as natural as possible and see how it goes.
Cool. I'm trying to think of other things. I did read, or no, I think I was watching a YouTube video, because I've trying to figure out, we'll just learn about like the process of like locks like swelling and budding and all that stuff. Because for a little bit after I first interlocked, I thought I had budding already, and I was like, what? But I still can't figure out if it's actually budding. I feel like it's just, I don't know. I have several that feel like they're budding, but I'm not completely convinced that they are. But there is like a little lump, but I mean, I can still like, if I'm diligent, I can still kind of wedge my finger through the lump. And so that part of me thinks that maybe somehow it's just like it bubbled, with interlocking. I don't really know, but anywho. So anyway, I was reading about that, but actually I read or I learned that more water, or putting water in your locks more, helps them to swell more and swell better. So me, I'm on a quest for thickness and fullness, so I was like, heck yeah. So I might need to start putting water on my hair like every other day.
Oh, cool.
I don't know, we'll see.
Who knew?
So
for the future, what are our future plans for the next month, 6 weeks, whenever you get the next video out, whenever we decide to re-interlock and things like that and palm roll? I had to just wash my hair and get the palm rolling done first and foremost. I'm probably going to put extensions back in because I did find it was less of a hassle. I actually didn't accumulate lint. I thought I had. But for the 6 weeks, sorry. Well, 5 weeks going on 6, that I had the extensions, hardly had any lint. Like it was just in the front here, and I could just like brush it out and it came out. So I'm trying to avoid having to use some kind of apple cider vinegar or something to get lint out if I do keep the extensions longer. So just gonna try and keep up with the extensions until 6-month mark. So my future goal is just to keep up with the palm rolling and the washing and that type of thing on time.
Cool. And I don't know, I might put in extensions at some point. I don't really want them, so I'm still debating. But part of me thinks that maybe as I get closer to the summer, I might just to, I don't know,
Change it up.
Just to change it up.
Yeah.
And keep my hands out of my hair. I can't keep my fingers out of my hair. That's something I have. Like I catch myself twisting it. And I don't think I'm supposed to do that. But I don't know. I get bored and my hands just end up in my hair. So part of me thinks that maybe I should put extensions in at some point just to protect them from me. But I don't know. And then what else was I gonna say? In terms of interlocking, I went back and forth about purchasing the actual interlocking tool, the Nappy Locks tool. But I'm just using a bobby pin, like one of those like U-shaped bobby pins to do it. I just find that it's easy, and I tried the latch hook. I have a latch hook, like a crochet hook. Nothing was tearing up my fingers, pulling on my hair. That was why I gave up interlocking it in the first place when I first installed, because I couldn't take it. So yeah, using a bobby pin. Aside from that, we're gonna keep this short, so we will throw pictures at the end of this, probably, hopefully, of of when she got hers installed at the actual loctician's salon, and pictures from my install as well. And then also, if we can find them, pictures of like hairstyles that we had before we locked and kind of what led up to this. But that's all we really have.
Cool. Think of anything else?
No, I think that's it. So that's it for now.
Yes.
We'll see you in like a month. And thanks for subscribing if you have. Thanks for liking if you have. Hopefully these will get more interesting as changes actually start to happen.
Yeah, and if you have any tips, anything to throw our way, anything natural, anything, tell me how to palm roll, because I still haven't looked that up yet. We would appreciate it. I would appreciate it.
Alrighty, awesome sauce. Be well. See you all later.
Peace out.